Earlier this fall, junior Lydia Biggs traveled to Evansville's West Side to meet with Tracy Zeller, owner and CEO of Tracy Zeller Jewelry.
Joining me now is Miss Tracy Zeller. Thank you for meeting with me today.
Oh, my pleasure, and welcome to the showroom.
Thank you. So could you tell our viewers how you got started with this business?
Sure. Years ago, I graduated from USI with a degree in accounting and went to work for a local jewelry store as their accountant and continued on for 18 years before opening our own store here.
So what inspired you to start this business?
Well, I really felt like it would be much more fun to teach people about jewelry and offer really unique designs versus simply just trying to sell jewelry. We have events called Diva Day, and that's an opportunity for us to invite our clients in and we teach them about different topics. For instance, we've had Diva Days in the past that focus on particular gemstones or maybe focus on repairs or how to travel with your jewelry. And we've also developed Girl Scout classes where Girl Scouts can come in and earn their jewelry badge, and we teach them about their birthstones.
As I looked around your showroom, I saw a lot of unique jewelry. Do you customize any of this yourself?
We do. Customizing is our specialty, so we love to design pieces and make those for clients. We like to take maybe some of their unwanted jewelry or jewelry that's very sentimental to them and help incorporate it into a new piece. We also do a lot of custom design engagement rings.
For instance, if I had a ring and I wanted to make it into a necklace, would you be able to do that for me?
Oh yes. Often clients will bring in a ring that's kind of wore out, but it's very sentimental, or maybe they find they just don't wear that ring anymore. So we can incorporate that into a pendant and design a pendant for them. Likewise, sometimes ladies will bring us earrings, and they have two daughters, and we will take those earrings and make two pendants for their two daughters.
How do you design jewelry?
Well, basically it all starts with an idea, and then we have to put that idea on paper. So we're inspired by the idea often with jewelry that clients bring us, or maybe a few pieces that are in the showcase, taking things we like about both of those pieces and designing a new piece from scratch. It'll start with an idea, then we put it on paper, and then we'll carve a wax and make a mold of that piece, turn that into gold, and then set gemstones in it. So there is a long process, and we enjoy that very much.
So is all of your jewelry custom designed? And if not, how do you choose your jewelry?
Well, that's a great question. We have far too much jewelry to offer the tri-state to custom design every single piece. We do have lots of pieces in the showcase that are one-of-a-kind, unique pieces. For the general inventory that we carry, we do buying trips. We will have designers visit the showroom and we'll make a selection, but I actually handpick every single piece in the store because it really is important that it's well made, it's a good value, it's going to hold up for the client in the long term. So handpicking every single piece is really key for us. We don't like to carry lines that are offered everywhere else. It kind of waters it down, makes it, you know, if it's online, if you can look up a ring online, and hundreds of thousands of those rings are made, and we feel like ladies may want an engagement ring that nobody else has.
Is there a high demand for a certain type of jewelry?
At Tracy Zeller Jewelry, one of our most popular items is the Great One Divine collection, and that is a great symbol. When you learn how to read the symbol, it says God. We're the only place in the country that has a license for that item, so it's trademark, copyright, and design patent. We have lots and lots of pieces that are very unique, one-of-a-kind pieces, as well as the general pendant that we sell thousands of. That's one of our most popular lines.
Can you explain how that design came about?
Oh, sure. Kyle Niemeyer came into the store and he was looking for a piece that would show his faith, and purchased a cross and chain, and then came back a few weeks later remembering a symbol that he had doodled in high school. So 10 years later, he comes into Tracy Zeller Jewelry wanting to know maybe perhaps if we could engrave that symbol on a piece. Well, long story short, it becomes a cut out symbol, one that we've not only made jewelry out of, but it's car plates and decals and t-shirts and ball caps and coffee mugs. There's about 30 different items in the collection, but it all came from someone's idea that they had remembered doodling in high school in history class on a notepad 10 years earlier.
So your husband works with you?
He does. My husband left his family business after 25 years and is helping us now at Tracy Zeller Jewelry. We'll celebrate 10 years in business later this year, and he has been with the company since day one. So it's been wonderful to be able to have the opportunity to work together. Because Jim and I don't have any children, it really allows us to spend more time on our business, and we have shifted all of our efforts to a community effort through the business. So for instance, we support a lot of nonprofit events. It allows us evenings free to go to a fundraising event and help them raise money. So we've been very fortunate that we have the time to spend on our community efforts in helping nonprofits raise money for all the great causes here in Evansville.
Thank you so much for meeting with me today.
My pleasure.
Reporting from Evansville's West Side with Bosse's EVSC Community Link, I'm Lydia Biggs.